I tell you that at one point in this film, a giant eel comes up through a water pipe in order to pull a morbidly obese stereotype hillbilly down a toilet, I think you can already guess what the rest of this movie is like. Today's dodgy CGI monster is a giant eel. And I'm sorry, but it just doesn't inspire horror, just comedy. This sign is quite obviously a dig at Roger Corman, maker of low-budget movies, and given the quality of the special effects in this film, it's so hypocritical it's laughable, which is more than can be said for the various attempts at comedy in this movie. There's not even the sense of knockabout fun or self-aware humour, or any of the larger-than-life characters which saved a lot of Roger Corman movies. This entire movie seems to be populated by the biggest bunch of stereotype dimwit deep south hillbillies you'll find outside a Desperate Dan comic book. Obviously it's impossible to feel anything for the characters, and I can honestly believe recruiting actors for this movie involved trailing around the local job centres. There's the usual kind of uninteresting romantic subplot. This seems to amount to nothing more than a couple of characters look at each other adoringly for a few minutes and then go to bed together. Who says romance is dead? And at one point a couple of characters seem to be boiling a Barbie doll for dinner, for reasons best known to themselves. The local people, including the law enforcers, can't seem to do anything about the giant eel. Well, perhaps using something a bit more substantial than BB guns might be useful. This giant eel spends most of its time on land, strangely without any kind of breathing problems. Not only that, but it seems to change size depending on the requirements of the script. One minute it's of giant anaconda proportions, other times it's small enough to fit down water pipes. For example, in a scene where it bursts up through a shower drain hole cover.
It's that lovely little feeling.
The truth is, this is just another in a very long line of low-budget giant snake movies. It's just that the snake looks a bit different in this one.
I know jelly deals on show. No wonder they didn't want to know.
And the perverted fear of violence chokes the smile on every face.